Hello, brothers and sisters. Here's Camila. I pulled out a card from my tarot deck, which was basically talking about upcoming challenges which I have to face with having a balance of my dualities in me, because our two opposite energies can either meet in gracious unity, or it can be a great fight. So I was reminded that there is a whole bunch of people standing behind me, and I say people because those are spirits or consciousness that were incarnated at one point on earth. As I meditated, I first thought of Gautama Buddha, because very soon I'm going for my third Vipassana meditation, which I'm very excited about. I felt it strongly in my heart center, Buddha being representation of peace, love, and acceptance, which are all the qualities of a heart chakra. So I thought maybe each chakra can be related to a certain prophet, or half god, or a saint that lived in our lifetime. Then stepped Jesus, and I strongly felt him in my solar plexus, which is related to willpower and element of fire, and Jesus being the fire of the sun, the son of sun. Then I thought of Krishna, which I felt in my sacral center, who is a representation of a dance, of a movement, of sexuality, of water element. And then I thought of root chakra, and Muhammad popped in. It came with the sense of protection and stability and family and tribe, which are also identifications of a root chakra center. And then I thought about Thoth, which is the deity that I've been worshipping lately the most, I would say, and resonating a lot with this energy. So he is Egyptian god with a head of a bird, representing an air element and our ability to speech and express ourselves, which is a throat chakra, the ability of communication and self-expression with the world. So I drew it kind of like this. Those are our chakras, which are colors of a rainbow, and you can see my video on chakras. I will put the link. Those energy centers, when they're open and fully activated, make you a superhuman. Accessibility to magic and extraordinary powers, which Thoth is talking about in Emerald Tablets and the Hermetica, which I really highly recommend. I will make an audiobook very soon, so you guys don't even have to read, you can just listen to it. And then I thought, what about Abraham, an archangel who appeared in front of Muhammad and gave him the power to manifest the will of God in this reality. Abraham was even before, which I would call not even root chakra, but something even before, which is growth, the growth process, the maturity, the trust, the spark of belief, which is necessary in order for anything to grow or to appear or develop in this reality at all. And all of them, all of these prophets, those are the main ones that are standing behind our development and growth. Every time you pray, Every time you meditate on a prophet's names or image, you gain their powers. Use this tool in order to develop and balance out a certain energy point in your body. For example, your sacral chakra is underdeveloped. Focus yourself on Krishna. In order not to sound sexist, they actually most of the time mention Krishna and Radha, who was his partner, and they always been represented together, as well as Jesus and Saint Mary and Thoth and Isis. Most of the prophets, they worked in collaboration with a different sex partner, and they've been incarnated mostly as males, but we don't have to even mention that we keep incarnating from males to females constantly. I still don't know last two, or at least known 7 chakras, 2 prophets that are gonna be apparently coming from Thoth and Isis, who will be the next generation of prophets who are channeling these particular prophets' energy and soul. They are the providers of information from parallel universes. And if you think of that, those are just different dimension realities. And thank you so much for watching.